Okay, so for my final touches is after I apply the concealer or foundation, whatever you choose to do at home, I go ahead and use my thermal comb, and I am gonna go ahead and flatten her part a little bit more. Now, if you're at home, you want to do this off your head and on the mannequin stand, but I'm doing it on her for demonstration purposes, but it's not gonna burn her hair because we have it on a lower setting. Can you feel that? See? Now we have that part a little bit flatter. Okay? You all at home, watch carefully. I'm gonna show you how to make some beautiful, stylish body waves. I usually finish my wigs off with beach waves, but today we're doing more body waves. I don't have a variation of curling irons today, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this 1.25 inch. If you want bigger body waves, you wanna use a bigger barrel. But first we're gonna need clips. So I'm gonna clip her hair off in 3 quadrants. Okay, so I'm gonna clip the first one off like that. I'm gonna clip her back quadrant, and I'm gonna turn her around to show you guys what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna clip this quadrant, okay? So this wig already has thermal protection in it because I put it in before I dried the wig. So if you guys are using, styling your wig at home, make sure you're using some type of thermal protection because you want to preserve the beautiful color on your wigs, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and style her front first, and we'll work our way to the back. So I like to section the wig out like this. It's easier when it's on the mannequin head, but this is probably a good, I would probably say a good 2-inch section right here. And I'm gonna curl everything back like so. And my barrel is pointed up, and I'm just gonna curl it back like this. And usually when I do big body waves, I will curl the end too. So we want more of a polished lip, and I'm gonna hold that like that, okay? And then I'm gonna move on to my next section and do the same thing. All the curls are being curled back, okay? So we want everything to look like almost like an ocean wave. So the barrel is always gonna be pointed up like that. And we're gonna hold the curl. And what I love about this red wig, this is Brazilian hair, it holds a beautiful, beautiful curl. So we have that down. I like to spray my curls every section, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray my curls. Make sure they set in. This is gonna help with controlling frizz too. And I am on to my next section. I'm gonna curl the necks and hold it. And everything is repetitive when it comes to creating big body waves. So there's nothing special about doing this. So anyone at home can do it. And then I'm just gonna hold it for a few seconds and drop that down, and I literally do the same thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray it down like that. Look how gorgeous that looks. Alright guys, so I'm gonna continue the rest of this video with a voiceover. We sped up the video a little bit to cut down on time. So after this, it's pretty repetitive. You're curling everything back, setting it with some hairspray, and working your way to the back. I do the same side for the other side and the back of the head. So now I'm working my way on the back of the head. So with my left hand, I am curling the hair clockwise, and then on the right side of my hand, I'm actually curling this section counterclockwise. And I'm pretty much gonna work my way up just like I did with the front, and that is pretty much it. You guys, so we got our faux curls in. We're gonna let these babies set for 10 to 15 minutes. I used a little bit of setting spray to, you know, get some extra hold in. You don't wanna brush out your curls right away because they will look more lamb and they might be not as strong as you want to. And on top of that, they might not last. But I want you guys to take a look at her beautiful part line with that little hint of foundation that made it go the extra mile, okay? So I hope you guys learned something and you enjoyed this tutorial and it was easy to follow. I just took a wide tooth comb and brushed out her curl, and this is the end result. Curl that will last all day, even weeks. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.